Hey guys, this is Timothy Bishop, also known as Jealous Guy. I have just done 2 takes of this video, and I swear to God, I'm so stupid. Ugh. Both times I went over 11 minutes. The first time is 11 minutes and 26 seconds. The second time, get this, 11 minutes and 2 seconds. Ugh. Makes me so freaking mad. You know, and if I weren't dawdling around like this all the time, maybe I could get what I wanted to say and just be done with the video, because I could probably do this in 5 minutes if I wanted to. So let us begin, shall we? Last Saturday, oh, like, you really want to hear this. Last Saturday, I called in sick to work for the first time in 7 years. I'm like, oh my God, 7 freaking years. Sure enough, I did. I called in sick. I got home from karaoke and I felt like ass. And I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today. I can't freaking do this today. I just can't do it. Oh man, there goes my alarm. Hold on a second. That was supposed to wake me up. But, well, as you can see, I'm already awake. So, I actually woke up like 2 hours ago, so. Oh man. Shoot, now I gotta fart now. Let's see, I should've. Chair, if you don't shut up, I swear to. You would not believe the things I say to this chair in my diary takes, I'm telling you. I call this thing the C word, I seriously do. I mean, it's ridiculous. If I was that mad about it, why don't I buy a new one? What is my freaking problem, you know? Oh my God. My throat right now does not even feel like it's connected to my esophagus. And my tonsils are so huge, it's a wonder I haven't blown them all to the heavens by now. You get the smoke monster in here and just yank those fucking things out. Oh, sorry. Tried so hard not to say the word, but I'm telling you. 11:01. See, I've been going for 2 minutes already, and I ain't even scratched the surface yet. How do you make these videos in under 10 minutes? I'm telling you. Like, oh, whatever. Oh, that was a fart. Man, oh man. I wish I had some Q-tips around here. I need to dig in my ears. I know you're not supposed to do that, but oh well, I do it all the time. Hell, sometimes I take the cotton off the end and dig in there with a stick, you know, just to alleviate the itch that's like always up there. You know, I mean, it doesn't always itch up there like I need to scratch it, but if I put something up there, then all of a sudden it goes crazy. It's like I need to keep doing it, you know, keep scratching harder. So, you know, I don't know if it's like a massage where you have to just keep getting it, or if it's like an orgasm where you can't stop once you start it, or one of those things. Oh well. Yeah, so what was I saying? I said I called in sick last Saturday. Yeah, it's the first time in 7 years. Well, the next day I was laying in bed at around midnight and I get a phone call. And it's at like midnight and I'm thinking, okay, well that's gotta be work because who else would be calling at this time? Well, my first thought is, well, they must be calling to check up on me and see if I'm going to be able to come in today because I called in sick yesterday, you know, so they're probably checking to see if I can come in today. Well, that would be the natural thing to assume, right? Well, I pick up the phone and he says, can you come in at 1? I'm like, oh my God, no. Because I was actually going to tell him I was sick. Excuse me. I was actually going to tell him that I was sick again on Sunday because I felt even worse I was worse on Sunday than I was on Saturday, but I was more able to work on Sunday because I hadn't been awake for 6 hours because I've been to karaoke. I never should have gone to karaoke because I was too sick for that too. But anyway... So he was calling and I was ready to tell him, you know, when I picked up that phone, I was ready to tell him that I was sick again, but then he says, can you come in at 1? It's like not even acknowledging the possibility of me being sick. I'm like, okay, great, thanks a lot. Well, it turned out that somebody else had called in sick on Sunday, so I guess they stole my idea. You know, because you figure, well, I mean, I probably wouldn't have called in sick if not for the fact that all the trainers were there. Because if I called in sick and all those trainers weren't there, well, they'd be screwed. You know, or they just have to call the one other person who knows how to do it, you know. And that person would end up having to work 6 days or something. Ugh, whatever. But, what was it? Well, where was I in that rant, anyway? It's not even a rant, it's just a series of, sentences. You know what's stupid? Wait, I'll get back to that in a second. But yeah, so somebody else called in sick on Sunday, though. I didn't really have a choice then, I had to come in because somebody else beat me to it. But at least when I came in, they actually asked me if I was feeling better, so I was actually surprised that they went to that much trouble. So, whatever. Okay, now what's stupid is that commercial where they say, how much can you do in 5 years? And she lists off all these different things that you could do in 5 years, like move to Memphis, or, finish a book. And then she's like, finish a sentence. I'm sorry, but if you don't finish a sentence in 5 years, I'm telling you, that's so stupid. What is that? You think that's funny or something just because it's unexpected? Not that I'm any funnier, but seriously, that is so stupid. Oh, finish a sentence, please. Please. So anyway. Anyway. And you don't want to move to Memphis. As far as that goes, you don't want to move to Las Vegas either. Hell, just come move to Wisconsin, you'll be just fine. Chris Daughtry, if you're out there and you're watching this video, I know you said in home, careful what you wish for. Because fame is a bitch and all that stuff. I know how you feel. Well, I don't know how you feel, really. But if you want to get away from all that, move here, because nobody will recognize you here, because you're not Brett Favre. Okay, now, one last thing. Oh, well, two last things, actually. Yesterday, I was in the Walmart looking for the CD of that guy that sings that song, Beating My Heart. It turns out it's John McLaughlin. I couldn't remember the name when I was in the store. I was trying to think of it. It turns out I was looking for the right name, but I guess they didn't have the CD either. While I was looking for it, I found a CD by Alanis Morissette. This is like first new studio album in 4 years, and I didn't even know about it. I'm like, dude, Alanis Morissette put out a new CD, and I didn't know about it? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, turns out it came out in June. It's been out for 3 months, and I had no idea it even existed. I'm like, dude, I have got to get back in touch with the music scene here. What is wrong with me? I'm a huge fan of music, and I've just been dawdling. I'm telling you. Oh, well. So I put it in my car on the way home, and I listened to it. It's pretty good, let me tell you. That third song, she says the F word and everything, and it's awesome. She's crazy. So my computer, well, update on the computer. Still haven't heard anything. There's your update. Well, that's just great. Yeah, one of my friends told me that just based on what he heard, excuse me, based on what he heard, he says it's a lemon. The thing is a lemon, and I should just get the whole thing replaced. Like, they should replace the whole thing for me, since it's under warranty. And thank God it is, because who knows how much this would have cost me already. But yeah, there's another person who's saying I should contact the BBB and file a complaint. When I first read that comment, I was like, whoa, what is the BBB? That sounds weird. It reminds me of that thing that my dad used to say as a kid. He would say, give me a B, B, give me a B, B, give me a B, B, give me a B, B. What's that spell? I don't know, anyway. Well, it turns out it's Better Business Bureau. I thought of that like 15 minutes later. Because I was like, okay, that's got to be something I've heard of before, yeah. So I actually went to the website and checked it out. And my company that I work for is like probably 10 times as big. My company's been around since 1939. This place that I bought the computer, their business started in 2002. So we've got to be like 100 times bigger than they are. We have had 4 customer complaints against the company that I work at in the last 36 months. This place where I bought the computer, they've had 19 in the same amount of time in 36 months. And out of those 19, 6 were related to repairs, and only 1 of those 6 got resolved. So they've had more complaints just relating to repairs than my company has had lodged against them altogether. So I'm just like, oh boy, I must have made a huge mistake here. My screensaver just kicked in, so we're up to 10 minutes. I think I better shut up now. So thanks for listening, and I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.